go. Oh, well, I probably don't need to. Yeah, it'll be alright. Hello, everybody. I'm Red Hawk Black Sheep. Welcome to my channel. Come on in. Pull yourselves up a chair. Make sure you got yourself a coldie. And let's get started. Today, I am planning on building an ab... It could be Abzan. Let me see here. Could be Abzan. Oh, well, let's do this. No. Everything except black. Okay, so I'm not doing that. Atraxa is a piece of shit. What about the partner, guys? Do I have any choices for partner? I could do Ikra Shadiki and Ojutai, which would be not very good, I think. Maybe. Now Kaidel isn't too bad. So that's blue-green, and I would need black-white. I think the only black-white one here is Ravos. I could do Rayhan, and you know, Rayhan and Ojutai wouldn't be too bad. Let me see. Yes, Soulshift, please. Oh, okay, there's no blue guys with Soulshift, but there is a ton of blue, good blue spirits, is the thing. Alright, so I like the Rayhan and Ojutai idea. I'm not going to use Thrasios, and I'm not going to use Tymna. Yeah, I could do Thrasios Tymna and make the worst Thrasios Tymna deck you've ever seen. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing all that. Is the music too loud? I don't know if the music is too loud or not. Let's crank it down just a little bit. So I was going to use Ravos and Kodama the East Tree here. But I think... Rayhan and Ojutai might be better. Or Ishai, I mean. First, let's get all these ads out of here. No, please fuck off. Because what blue stuff am I getting from spirits? A ton of good spirits, I know that. See, I can cast spirits as though they have flash. Whenever I cast a creature spell during an opponent's turn, tap up to one target creature. For each spirit? Oh no, that's against spirits. That would suck if somebody cast that. Whenever you cast a non-legendary creature with a spell with flying, you may get a copy of it. It is a spirit. I've never made a 4-color deck before, so let's first, before I go anywhere, do the land base. So obviously we're going to do Command Tower. I need like as many of the fucking rainbow lands as I can get. This is everything but red, so this is Witch Maw. That's not helpful. I mean, obviously we've got to do Arcane Signet. Felwar Stone, Chromatic Lantern. I think, is that Dryad guy a spirit too? He's an enchantment. Jesus Christ, these ads are fucking on EDH Rec, please. We've obviously got to do Exotic Orchard. They're doing all the damn triomes. We gotta do Path of Ancestry, probably. I've never built a 4-color deck before, so I don't know how we're gonna do this fucking land base. Chimera, how you doing, buddy? I don't want to put all the signets in here. I'm pretty sure that dryad is just a dryad. Oh, he's a nymph dryad, damn. Not a spirit, unfortunately. I'm doing pretty good. How's things going? Things still working out with your GF? Yes, things are going very well with my girlfriend, fortunately. We are doing quite well, I believe. Though we haven't even been dating a month yet, so, you know, we're still in the honeymoon phase, you know. Maybe I could do Cryptolith right. Am I gonna have to do a fucking treasure sub-theme here? Yeah, we're gonna keep the blue. We're gonna keep this 4-color. I've never made a 4-color deck before. Let's make one. You know. Let's see. Let's do everything that makes me a treasure. $165 treasure cards. God damn. Okay, well, let's treasure is not a creature. Much better, thank you. Oh, Fey Offering is sick. I think we might monologue tax. I think we might nobles, well, not nobles purse. We'll come back to that. I think we're gonna Tival's Judgment. treasure map. Fey offering. I think, no, life insurance is probably too expensive. I think Deadly Dispute. Probably Crack Open. I think Currency Converter and Deadly Derision. I don't know if Deadly Derision is going to stay, but we'll see. 2 black pips might be a lot for this. Fuck it, we could do black market connections too. Well, no, I'm not gonna have any way to gain. I'm not gonna have any life gain shit in here. What have you been up to lately, Chimera? Has the job stuff cleared out? Has that worked out in your favor? I'm gonna have to do damn Gold Vein Pick and Prying Blade, aren't I? I think that would be wise. Gold Vein Pick and Prying Blade. Okay, we're already a decent amount in here. Let's go back to Advanced. Everything but red. That's pretty cool. All of these motherfuckers are 3 or 4 mana. Bastards.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Hmm. Let's try it like that.
1 0 0
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Here we go, here we go. I don't want to have to do all these lands, but they might be what I have to do. I do love me Dowsing Dagger, I'll be honest. Okay. This looks like what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately. What's the other ones? I've got Gateway Plaza, Archway Commons. At least if we don't want this deck to be $1 billion, anyways. I've already got Path of Ancestry. I've already got Rupture Spire. Transguild Promenade is the one. And we could do Starting City as well. Yeah, this is one of those lands that's going to cost $1 million. If I'm doing that one, I might as well add fucking City of Brass and all that other stuff, you know? Okay. Let's go back. It's not a land. Oh, wait. Let's go. Creature is not a creature, please. We've already done land, so we can take the land off here. Is not a creature, is not a land. Thank you. We could do Decanter. I could have sworn there was one that had something to do with spirits. And that's what this deck is going to be. It's going to be a spirit deck. We're just doing the boring vegetables first, you know? Glistening Sphere is pretty sick. Oh, Patchwork Banner. Since this is going to be a spirit deck. Oh, there it is. Pillar of Origins. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh no, I need the mana to cast stuff that isn't creatures as well, so we'll come back to him. That one's pretty sick. Progenitor's Icon. My girlfriend, she just texted me. I love the Celestis, but we're not doing that. Seance board is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, there we go. I think we've got enough mana rocks now. We've got some treasure stuff here, some, you know. I think we can take out Fey Offering now. I think we can probably get rid of Deadly Derision. Okay, let's finish the lands up here. I want to do... Well, let me answer my girlfriend first, actually. Give me one moment. Okay, she just sent me basically, I'm driving right now, give me 1 minute. Okay, you got it. I forgot to finish looking at, whoops. I forgot to finish looking at the dual lands. Would spelunking be good in here? Fuck, dude, a lot of these lands are so bad. Yeah, I don't want to put all the triomes in here because then every land I have is going to be entering fucking tapped, you know, just like all these lands that are already entering tapped, but they tap for fucking any color, you know? Damn, Urborg is still $60 fucking dollars? Good lord, brother. Good lord, brother. Ads, please fuck off. I am not paying for a fucking subscription to EDH Rec. You cannot get me to pay for EDH Rec. This is a zoo. I only come here to look at what the other animals are doing. What are the verges? I remember the verges being good. I asked you how things were going, like, work-wise for you. I remember you were, like, in between jobs last time we talked about it, and I told you that things are going well with my girlfriend and I. She's a sweetheart. All the verges are expensive, too. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, well... I feel like this is the smartest thing that I could do. Nothing so far. Might have to take the journey to hospitality. Yeah. Well, you could enjoy it, man. I had never worked in a grocery store before, and I'm quite enjoying it. Oh, the pathways. Yeah, the pathways might be sick as well. We cannot do any of the ones with red. Okay. That's a good 18. I think we're gonna have to go basics from there. I'm a stalker. I just stock the shelves. It's super easy. It's literally like I get paid way too much to do what I do, and you know, with yearly raises, I'm only going to be being paid more. Yeah, I want these things to enter untapped as much as possible. You look like a stalker? Thanks. Let's do 7 of each and see how this looks. This is probably going to be too many lands. Yeah, it's 46 lands. Okay. Well, that's fucking far too many. So let's take out a basic each. And then probably another basic each. Maybe instead of the verges... Well, no, they're still good because they still enter untapped. I think we're gonna have to like put in actual like land basic searching. Are there any spirits that do that? Oh, well, Kodama does. Now he has a reason to go in here since we're doing modified stuff, so yeah. She is no longer driving. I should have cut the red out of here. Spirit. Oh, it has to be Snowland, huh? That sucks. We'll put him in for now. We're not putting Tival in. Fuck that guy. Elder Pine of Jukai, not even a legendary spirit. Kura's not too bad. Lone Dweller. Whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Into play tapped. That's pretty sick. Very good. Ah, I can read. Took me a second to catch that one. Put 2 land cards from your hand into play tapped is pretty sick, but I don't think we're ever going to have that much. And he's 7 mana. Patron of the Moon is sick, though. Okay, I guess we're going to have to do snow basics. No, you know what? We're not. We're not going to fucking... We could just do fucking cultivate. Sky Shroud. Oh, that does force. God. We actually need Kodama's Reach because it's an arcane spell. So that was going to be in here anyway. We could do world map. World map's not too bad. Well, we could just do fucking Wayfarer's Bauble at that point, but... Nah, we don't need Wayfarer's Bauble. Basic link, please. Let me see what my girlfriend said. Okay. Normally I would go for Death Sprout, but nah, fucking... We've already got Kodama. I guess we're gonna put simple country rampant growth in here. I don't want to put Solemn Simulacrum in. Spring Mind might not be too bad. Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna do the Weather Seed Treaty and Summon Fenrir. Actually, no. I think we should be good because this is a decent amount of ramp. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Our land base is still $100, which is fucking rough, but at least most of them enter untapped. I might not need monologue tax anymore. Okay, we've still got a decent amount of room here, so we'll come back to this. Now let's see all the guys that have Soulshift, and then we're gonna do white, blue, black, green. At most these colors, arcane. Alright, so body of Jukai isn't too bad, but we'll come back to him. I want to add the really good ones first. Elder Pine here might fuck me now. So we'll cut him for the moment. So what Soulshift does is when this is put into a graveyard from play, you may return a spirit card with converted mana cost blank or less from my graveyard to my hand. So Soulshift is whenever this shit dies, rehand a mate. Yeah, and it has to be a spirit. Spirit card with a converted mana cost blank or less. So far I like Forked Branch. Forked Branch Garami. As you can see, some of these things are fucking terrible. Like this guy, a 5 mana 2/3 with flying. Good lord, brother. I like He Who Hungers. Because we can sack some spirits. This is going to be a completely spirit deck. Kodama of the Center Tree. Let's just put Kodama here because we want East and Center. We're probably going to do South as well. Whenever you play a Spirit or Arcane spell, each other creature you control gets 1/1 and gains Trample till the end of turn. That ain't too bad. I don't mind Thief of Hope. Yeah, I don't mind Thief of Hope. That's not too bad.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I don't want to pay 8 mana for a 6/6. That's straight up not good, my dude. Holy shit, these guys are bad. That's okay, that's what we wanted. Promised Kanushi might be okay. Because that's 1 mana. 1 mana, and when it dies, I could just fucking straight up throw this child in front of somebody and get a spirit 7 or less back from my graveyard to my hand. That'd be pretty cool. Holy shit, these guys are bad. Every time I read one and I'm like, hey, this isn't too bad. Then I'm like, holy fuck. Look at its mana cost. Good lord. Maybe I could do... No, I don't want to do cost reducers. I like Bounteous Kieran. We'll come back to Soulshift. No, let me finish Soulshift. We're gonna add Body of Jukai. Put all land cards revealed that way into my hand. You know what? We'll do it. Because he's also got Soulshift. And he'll help me filter the top. This guy with protection... God, he's fucking 5 mana, good lord. What were they fucking smoking back then, brother? Good lord. Okay, I think we're good here. Definitely Bounteous Kieran. I think we're gonna do Baku Altar. Maybe. We'll come back to him. The Briarknit Kami. We'll come back to these flip guys. That guy flickers. I like Infernal Kieran. A lot of these guys do like flicker stuff. Kyoki. Oh shit, we gotta do... No, we don't need to do Long Forgotten Gohei. I almost got it. I almost got thrown into it. Nico Ono might be fine. She's actually not too bad. Oh, Ayobi is good. But Ayobi is expensive as fuck. fucking pedal main Baku. I remember him. We need Sire of the Storm. And we need Skullmane Baku. This deck is going to be expensive as shit, mana-wise. The unspeakable. I don't know if Waxmane is going to help us, but we'll try. This searches me an aura. That's pretty cool. Wrong. Get banned for all of eternity. Stupid fucking bot channels. You know what? We'll do the unspeakable too. Why not? Everything costs us double and triple. Holy shit, this is gonna be such a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, good lord. I think we might do the Golden Throne here. No, because I need creatures for it. Remove a key counter from him. He just becomes a 4/3 with trample. Remove a key counter target spell. This guy. Put a key counter if there are 2 or more, flip him. Remove a key counter. Prevent all damage to be dealt to target creature this turn. I could have sworn one of these destroys an artifact, but I guess not. Yeah. Splice onto Arcane, please. Okay. Splice onto. How many of these are actually worth playing? Okay, so I have to... Damn, Splice on an Arcane is difficult to fucking work with. And none of these are really worth trying to work in. Except for Wear Away. But we don't even need that one. Okay. Let's do Spirit. Anything that has the word Spirit in it. That ain't red. Let's add most of these colors, please. A lot. We've already got a fuck ton of expensive stuff for, so we're not going to do Battleground Geist. Let me... Alright, so Breath of the Sleepless, I'm a big fan of. Yes, Breath of the Sleepless. I like Daxos. sacrifice her at the end of combat. And you disturb her out of your graveyard for 3. No, we're not going to do hers. We're going to do both of the draw scroll guys. I thought I spelled that right, Drog Skull. Yeah, the Captain, the Cavalry, the Reaver, the Reinforcements. Good lord, these guys are all good. Yeah, those are the guys I was looking for. I like Ethereal Absolution, but that's way too expensive for a deck where we already have to spend $6 million on basically everything. Oh, I didn't even look at the Genshus. Oh, that's because they enchant lands. I don't fucking want those. Okay, cool. Now I don't have a time limit anymore because it's storming out there. The guy that I was having to come cut this tree down is not going to be here, which makes sense. Yeah, we're looking for stuff that says spirits do something. God damn it, buddy. We already figured it out. Yeah, it's definitely cooler now. Fuck, hang on, that wasn't that guy, that was my brother. Shit.
Discovery Houston, press ATO.
Okay. Oh shit, we could do all the Inames. Do I want to spend fucking 12 mana on Iname as one? What other fucking deck am I going to be able to play Iname in, you know? Fuck it. Put all 3 of them in. It'd be alright. creature tokens. No, thank you. Catilda is pretty sick. We're good. Oh, King of the Oathbreakers is pretty sick. With as many creatures as we're putting in this deck, we might need to put some other stuff in here to give us some more money. Oh, Life Spinner? That's pretty fucking awesome. Tap it, sacrifice 3 spirits, search my library for a legendary spirit and put it into play. That's fucking sick. Oh, Millicent, hell yeah. Restless Revenant. I like Mirror Hall Mimic, that's pretty sick. I didn't even look at the damn Yojins. I'm not worried about Nebelgast Herald. Whenever you cast a spell, if its mana value is equal to 1 plus the number of soul counters on this, put a soul counter and put a 2/2 spirit. Oh, yeah, Obscure is good. Spirits you control get +3/+3. Oh, okay, actually, that's exact math that I need to be doing, so no. Partition Geist. Oh, sorry, Patrician. Rattle Chains. Ribbons of the Reikai would be cool, but that's 5 mana. I like Release to Memory, but they're not flying is the thing. I like Roaring Earth. That's not too bad. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Yeah. And then we could do Felidar Retreat. Does the same thing. We gotta do something to pump these creatures up. Destroy target non-white, non-black creature. Put a 1/1 white spirit into play. Haunt. When the creature sees its soul hostile in the graveyard, destroy target. Yeah, do it again. Yeah, I remember seeing these. Sacrifice 8 spirits, good lord. Oh, Spirit Bombs is cool. Is this gonna be another deck where fucking Cathar's Crusade and Spirit of, and Virtue of fucking whatever is gonna be going in? I think it might. Supreme Phantom. Holy shit, the lease is sick. You're gonna have each instep create spirits, where X is the number of tokens you created this turn, good lord. I don't think we're doing much of those, but she's still really good. Wrangler of the Damned is cool looking. What are we at here? 95 cards. Way too many creatures. Unless we do Lurking Predators. We're gonna do it, boys. we're doing it. And I think we're gonna have to add more fucking ramp in here, fellers. We can get rid of both of those. I think we're gonna have to do all the signets. Azorius, Demir, Golgari, Orzhov, Selesnya, Simic. That's too many. So let's look at the color split here. The deck is more green than anything. I think that a smarter thing to do, well no, because the people could just blow that up. Yeah, the deck is more green than anything, so we're going to cut the ones that don't have green. Cut one of those. And one of those. Yeah, so this is like... This has become like a fucking... +1/+1 counters deck, basically. Alright, so we're not done with the deck even though it's over 100 cards now, because we need some board wipes. And since we have black and a lot of mana, I think we're going to go with Engaruk's Wake. Is what I would say if I could spell. Yeah, Plague Wind, Engaruk's Wake, and probably... Isn't there a spirit one? I could have sworn there was one that said, like, destroy all non-spirits. Let me see. I could have sworn there was one that you could choose a creature type and destroy all that's non of that creature type. I like Patriarch's Blessing. Am I thinking of going to TwitchCon? When is it? I might. Possibly. I could have sworn that there was a board wipe that destroyed all... but if it's not popping up in the spirit section, it's probably not a thing. It'd probably be wise to put Mirror Entity in here. I gotta do the card draw as well. Okay, I guess Austere Command would be the better. Why are you going? We're good there. Thinking about it. What do you mean failed to save changes? Why? Let's refresh. Thank you. Let's get rid of all these ads. Thinking about it, especially if it's in San Diego. It was fun. I loved going there last year. That would be sick. Let me see. Actually, instead of doing the signets, I would rather have shit that searches lands. I don't want to search a forest card, though. I cannot spell. There's that one. There's... What's the other 4-mana ones that do 2 lands? That's 6, that's 5. Fuck me. Let's do this. Not that. Cards similar to Sky Shroud Flame. There we go. What's up, dude? Welcome back.
Damn, that did not let me get on.
Boo. Khmer says hello.
What up?
He said, what's up? Okay, yeah, so we're looking for Explosive Veg and Circuitous Root. Migration Path. Yeah, I don't want the ones that just say forests. Is that it? Yeah, I've got those 3 and I've got the Dragonstorm, so that's 4. Alright, we gotta do some removal, of course, and some card draw in here. There was... Where'd that other guy go? There he is, Primordial Sage. Well, we could have some cheaper card draw than that, I'm sure. Yeah, I want Brain Surge. We want... Yeah, we gotta get as much. We gotta get a decent amount of removal in here as well. Meow. Meow. What, honey? Yeah, we got a fuck ton of ramp. I think stuff like Stroke, Beast Within, Maybe Beast Whisper? Nah, we could just do fucking... We could do Elemental Bond. We could definitely do Up the Beanstalk, because this deck is expensive as shit. Mana-wise, I mean. I think Kindred would be fine. Probably Reconnaissance Mission. I like Fracture. I feel like that's too specific though. We need shit with one. Yeah, Exercise, we've got... I like Crush Contraband. We could have a little bit of everything in this deck. I like that. Okay. Oh, we need fucking red for the hunt. Not red. Yeah, red for the hunt. We need, what's that other enchantment that's like that? What is that enchantment called? Let's see. Blue and green enchantment. There's bread for the hunt. Primal Empathy is what it's called. Yeah, bread for the hunt is not the one that I meant. Well, actually, yeah, we should probably put that. Bread for the hunt. Okay, we've got to cut almost 20 cards from this deck. As much as I like these two, I don't think we're going to be able to fucking play them. Yeah, we've got a ton of creatures. Yeah, all of these are good, really. We could probably cut this one. Yeah, Roaring Earth is good. I think we can cut Elder Pine now. She can go. No, I want Spirit Bond back. Sacrifice the Spirit. Target opponent reveals his hand, chooses how it can from it. That player discards that card. Sick. He can probably go. Well, no, he's got Soulshift as well, so we'll keep him. I think we can cut Skullmane Baku. When it comes into play, search your library for any number of spirit cards and put them into your graveyard. If you do, shuffle your library. He's put no graveyard from play. You may remove him from the game. If you do, return any number of spirit cards from my graveyard to my hand. They're both pretty good. Eastry is amazing. Whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, target opponent removes a card from his or her hand in the game. We could probably cut them. Draw a card, yes. Gain life equal to its mana cost, yes. The Cavalry is fucking sick. The Reaver is sick. Millicent is amazing. Ayobi is amazing. Body of Jukai is not extremely good, but it's fine. When Nami's one comes into play, if you played it from your hand, you may search your library for a spirit card, put it into play, then shuffle my library. When it's put into a graveyard from play, you may remove it from the game. If you do, return target spirit card from your graveyard to play. Yeah. Okay. We have not cut enough cards. Gonna be straight up with y'all. We have to cut some more cards. We have to keep our ramp stuff. I think I'll keep the ones that search me up lands over the mana rocks. So we'll cut Decanter. This gets me mana, or it lets me cast a spirit with flash. I'm fine with that going. That buffs my spirits. We're gonna leave Seance board. Beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, put a counter on it. Yeah, that shit's awesome. Oh, but it only gives me mana of one color. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. That's doable. I'm not worried about casting spirits with flash too much, really. We'll probably cut bread for the hunt. I think we're good on card draw if we get rid of Brain Surge. Nine more cards, huh? Maybe we can cut some of these lands, I guess. I'll cut two. Two of the ones that have to enter tapped, despite the fact that they give me any mana. Okay, we still have to cut some more cards. We could probably cut King of the Oathbreakers. What is it, baby? I think we'll cut Lurking Predators. He's cheap, so we'll keep him. I'm not really casting things from my graveyard. Yeah, Mirror Hall Mimic is pretty much the only one I'm casting from my graveyard, so I think we can cut him, most likely. Yeah, we're gonna need big mana in this deck, so. Alright, so for ramp, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces of ramp, not counting anything that my creatures do. Like West Tree. West Tree is gonna... If we manage to keep West Tree out, he's gonna fucking explode this whole game. Oh, I have no way to get my creatures trample, so let's do Grook's Uprising. That'll help us. And we can cut probably Supreme Phantom. Do I like Supreme Phantom over the one? I think I do like Supreme Phantom over the one that gives us flash, because this is the last guy who does flash stuff. I could probably cut Deadly Dispute. No. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can cut Deadly Dispute. I think I'll get rid of Vindicate. 3 more cards, huh? Alright, so for that guy, hang on. I think I'll have to go to Ask a Judge. Does creating a spirit token count as putting a spirit into play? He's saying yes. What, Cheesecake? Why do you scream, my child? My child, why do you scream? My child, why do you scream? Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Playing a spell always and only means cast. Okay, so creating spirit tokens does not trigger Briarnet. I have to actually cast my spirits themselves, which is all of my creatures. We still have to cut 3 cards. So that makes Spirit Bonds not as good, so we'll cut it. A Yobi. Let me make sure I'm not missing any of the good arcane spells before I keep doing cuts here. Okay. At most these colors, please. Thank you. Not a creature. Thank you. Now, the splice onto arcane ones aren't super good. They're all kind of bad, TBH. Why the fuck is Kodama's Reach not here? You're not getting all of the fucking arcane spells. You've got Kodama's Might right there. I spelled arcane right. I don't know what the fuck the game's doing here. Hang on. It's a card type, so I can just fucking... Yeah. There we go. Cranial extraction? No. That's fucking awful, good lord. Target player loses 2 life plus 2 life for each spirit. Holy shit, that's good. No, that's good if I have spirit tokens. We'll come back to him. I know about Goryo's Vengeance. We're not going to worry about that. Damn, is Kodama's Reach really the only fucking playable one of these? exchanging control of 2 target lands is hilarious. I'm gonna be honest. I like Shining Shoal. That's funny. Huh. I could do Tarashi's Grasp. Now that's just a straight up good card. And then we got fucking Wear Away. This is a 4-color deck. I can't do Wear Away. Is Devouring Greed an instant? No, it is a sorcery, so I have to do it on my turn. Yeah, so I pay 4 mana and then I sacrifice any number of spirits. Target player loses 2 life plus 2 life for each spirit I sacrificed. So, and then I gain that much life. So say I sacrificed 4 spirits. They'd lose 10 life and I'd gain 10 life. That's pretty good. But I also don't have a way. No. Yeah, I only have good spirits in here now. Except for this guy. This guy's not very good. But he's fine. Meow. Isn't there another like cool Kieran? Yeah, I've already got those 2. Yeah, I've got all of them except for the blue one. Because the blue one just mills. Oh, fuck me. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do type line. Yes. Kieran, please. Thank you. Yeah, Dawn Crowned. Oh, okay. She is a spirit, but she's got red, so I can't use her. Okay, okay. I remember hearing about Hinata. Alright, so we gotta cut 3 cards. He's just for 1 target creature, so I think we can cut Briarknit. Alright, I'm going to count all the ones that say whenever we play... I'm going to count all these guys that say this. So 1, 2, 3... Damn, where'd they all go? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so there's 9 of them. We've got to put that other guy back in. Now we have 10. Now, since we're not casting things out of our graveyard, except for this mimic here, I think we'll cut reconnaissance mission. We'll cut crack open. And we've got to cut one more. I wonder if they could target themselves. I don't think they can. Maybe we cut... No, we need all of our ramp. Everything in our deck costs $1 million. I don't really care about his ability, but he's got Soulshift 4. So we'd be able to return any one of these guys to our hands, which is pretty good. Same for old body of Jukai here. He's an 8 mana, he's a 9 mana 8/5 with trample. We get any one of our spirits from our graveyard back to our hand, except for Iname as 1. And he already has trample, which is pretty damn good. Maybe we cut one bit of removal. No, I already cut one. I shouldn't cut the one that fucking ramps us. Now we'll cut one of the expensive ones. Tarashi's Grasp triggers our things. Just like Kodama's Reach. Maybe Death Aspect can go. Because this searches my library and puts them into my graveyard, which I'm not really doing too much graveyard stuff here. Okay. So we have fucked around and made a $250 deck. $100 of which is the lands. So, let's go to this the section of the stream that I was dreading, the playtest. Okay, this is fucking border. This is the most keepable hand I think I'm gonna get. Alright, so turn 1. We will play an island. Pass turn. Turn 2. Boom. We'll play this, and we will play Arcane Signet. Turn 3. This gets us a black, so we will go... We'll play Ojutai, because he's 4. White, blue, our colors. Turn 4. Play one of these. He's definitely got at least one counter on him by now whenever an opponent casts a spell. So you know what? We'll say he's got 2 counters on him. 1, 2, 3. We'll play Kodama of the West Tree. Everybody looks at me angrily. And then I play Seance Board. Somebody, again, definitely cast at least one spell. We will play a land. We've got 6 mana. I think here we would white. I think we play Cathar's Crusade here. We've definitely gotten us a basic by now. So what basic am I missing? I'm missing Forest and Plains. So let's grab a Forest. Something has probably died by now. So we'll put a counter on that. My turn. Again, somebody definitely cast something by now. Alright, we've got 7. 8, technically. So what I think we're gonna do is green. I need to set these 3 to the side. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. We will play... Actually, I should play Rayhan first. I'll play Rayhan. He enters battlefield with 3 counters, so 4. put a counter on them. And then green, green. Then we will play Forked Branch. Everybody gets a counter. See, just like previously, man, any game where I get, like, Cathar's Crusade just fucking is a house, dude. This deck is a whole ass fucking house. Like, my modified creatures have trample, so now I have a 7/7 with trample. Somebody has definitely shot him in the face, so we get another counter. Whenever a creature I control dies or is put into command zone, if it had one or more 1/1 counters on it, you may put that many on somebody else. So we'll put them all on here. Everybody's like, fuck, I forgot to read Rayhan. I'm like, haha, yeah, dude, should have read Rayhan. Because a 7/7 flyer is definitely one that somebody's going to want to get rid of. Next turn. I'm like, haha, yeah, dude. Just imagine if I wanted to spend $80 on a fucking Ozolith. Then I could put the counters wherever I want. Imagine if I put fucking... the Great Henge in this deck, too. Yeah, so we did not draw a land here, but that's okay. Because we have a lot of mana. Yeah, I have a couple of them. I got them when they were like $10 a piece. And they only went up. I'm going to assume that something else has died by now. Because this is each end step. If a creature died this turn, put a soul counter on it. So this taps for 3 white. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but first I will play Garruk's Uprising. If I control a creature 5/4 grave, draw a card. Yes, I do. So that was this 3 mana over here. And then I will play Draw Scroll Cavalry, who will, 1, draw me a card, and then put a counter on everything, because Cathar's Crusade is fucking disgustingly good. Somebody has blown it up by now. I'm not. I'm straight up not. Oh yeah, dude. I'm pretty good at, like, when I see, like, when the whole set and all the commander decks get spoiled, I'll go through all of them. And I've been pretty good a couple of times about, like, hey, this card's gonna go up. You guys should get it now while it's cheap.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
I said, let me know.
Hey, I've done it before.
I'm about to go to Magic.
Hey, tell Jason I said hello.
And then tomorrow I'm gonna just go play with y'all.
Oh, Chris and them are bailing?
No, they clean at 6 p.m. I gotta go work at 4 in the morning. That's too late.
Oh, damn, yeah, you're right. Do you think Wrenn and Realmbreaker are going to be banned or not? No, I don't think so. Not in Commander. Lands you control have 1 mana of any color. Tap for 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, he's not. I don't think he's ban worthy. Now, a land getting Vigilance, Hexproof, and Haste is fucking horseshit, but I don't think he's terrible. I don't think he's ban worthy anyway. Everyone made it like it was freaking OP, but I didn't see it. I mean, nah, he's fine. In my opinion. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try a different game here. This is a keepable hand. Oh, is what I would say if it was keepable, because I've only got Dimir lands. This is keepable, I suppose. Yeah, because now I've got every color but green. Turn 1, we play a land and we pass. Turn 2, we play a land, we play a seance board that does nothing until creatures die. Very cutesy, very modest, very demure, that's right. Turn 3, we got Demir. I'm not going to be nice and say a creature has died. Turn 4, life can begin. This only taps for green, but that's fine. We play Rayhan. He enters with 3 counters. Turn 5. See, this is roughly what I was expecting. This is a much slower. We're going to play Ojtai. Or Ishai. We'll say that something has at least died. This is turn 5. At least 2 creatures have died since this has been out now. Now I'll be nice. I can only use this to cast instants, sorceries, demons, or spirits. So let's blow up somebody's soul ring. I tap this for 2 white. Blow up somebody's soul ring. I gain 1 life. They angrily shake their fist at me and curse my name. Turn 6. I have all my colors now, at least. Somebody has definitely cast at least 2 spells. We'll tap this for 2 black. Actually. Do I have 7? Yeah, fuck yeah, I've got 7. 2 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bounteous Kieran. Whenever I play a spirit or arcane spell, I gain life equal to its mana cost. Everybody's like, huh? I'm like, yeah, sorry guys, he's just a 4/4 with fly. He's no big deal. Somebody definitely casts something. Something definitely dies. My turn. I'll play Path of Ancestry tapped. It is never going to be useful to me ever, 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 ever. Tap this for 3 white. 4, 5, 6, 7. A Yobi. I gain 7 life. Whenever I cast a Spirit of Arcane spell, I get a 3/3 Spirit with flying. Everybody's like, oh, it's a Spirits deck. I'm like, yeah, it's a Spirits deck, but it's also a 1/1 counters deck. Because Spirits kind of fucking suck, dude. They kind of suck ass, dude. Everybody's like, haha, yeah. Anyways, something else definitely dies at some point, just through combat. I do nothing. People cast some more spells, I'm sure. Now we're getting fucking screwed. I tap him for 4 black. You know what? I hang on to him. He's fine. I play one of these other Verges. I'm like, guys, please leave me alone. Guys, just please leave me alone. They cast another spell, I'm sure. Ishai is so big now that they are... they probably shoot him in his face. But that's okay, because we have 6 mana to play him again. Ishai. My turn. Fuck me. Elemental on. Somebody has cast a spell, I'm sure. We'll tap him for 5 black, and I'll play Infernal Kieran, and I'll draw a card. I will play Chromatic Lantern, which is useless to me. Oh, I got my 3/3 Spirit earlier as well. So I actually drew 2 cards. It was another land. I want to perish. See, this is roughly what I was expecting. But I did gain 4 life. Okay. Well, this playtest did not go fantastic. So we had a really good one and a really bad one. That's the Cathar's Crusade effect, baby. This is acceptable. This is blue-black. This is blue. This is blue. Fuck. I'll play this on its black side. No. Yeah, because I still don't have a green. Yeah. I will play this. So we have Dimir. Boom, boom. Arcane Signet. 1 green. I will play the Kanushi. Everybody's like, what the fuck is Soulshift? I'm like, haha, Soulshift is kind of cool. And they're like, hee hee, haha, you're silly. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Turn 3. This is blue. This is white. So we have our colors with no basics. If somebody, well, people generally don't play Blood Moon very much, but if somebody plays a Blood Moon, I shit my pants. I shit everybody in the room's pants. We play Ishai. We're gonna put Rayhan over here. We're gonna play Ishai. Turn 5 or turn 4. Boom. Actually, no. We play Roaring Earth first. Someone has definitely cast at least 1 spell in the 3 turn since I played Ishai. I'm going to assume actually that someone has played 2 spells. That makes more sense. I play Roaring Earth. Play my land for turn. Oh, I needed to do a green. So yeah, green. Green and colorless. Fuck, now I don't have a green. So I can't play Rayhan. But I can exile somebody's Soul Ring. They get annoyed with me. I laugh. Next turn. I will green, black, colorless. We'll play Rayhan. Again, somebody has definitely cast at least 2 spells. Like this early in the game, who's spending their turn not casting anything? I cast Rayhan. I just protect Promise Kanushi for a while. Next turn. Fuck me. We're gonna play Patchwork Banner, Naming Spirits. Everybody's like, haha, what? I'm like, haha, yeah. We're gonna put that 1/1 counter on probably Kanushi, just to protect us. And then we'll play Primal Entity. Beginning my upkeep, if I control the creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield, I draw a card. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. They're like, hee hee haha. I'm like, yeah. They cast another spell, which I am sure is them shooting Ishai in the face, because he's a 7/7 flyer at that point. Comes back to my turn. Oh, buddy, a land. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I think I would do the card draw guy first. So, blue, blue, 4. Sire. And then I play a land and put a counter on Sire. At my upkeep, I'm going to say that I didn't have the strongest creature on the board because it's late as fuck in the game. So I put a 1/1 counter on Rayhan. Holy fuck, actually, when Ishai died, all of his counters would have went on something, so we'll move them to Kanushi. So, me having an 8/8, maybe I would have drawn the card, but we're not going to this time. Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ayobi. Wait. I definitely drew the extra card this time. Ayobi. Whenever I cast a Spirit or Arcane spell, I get a 3/3, and I may draw a card since I cast a Spirit or Arcane spell. I play my land for turn. put a 1/1 counter onto a Yogi. By now, I'm sure that someone has shot Rayhan. So we're going to put his 4 counters onto probably here. Next turn. Yeah, so like I haven't had a very good playing of it this time. But that's okay. I definitely draw another card because I certainly have the strongest creature on the board, I'm sure. Well, this late in the game I might not, but it's fine. I think we will play Kodama. I will draw a card. It is a land. I want to perish. I do that, but I definitely get a spirit. One, two, three, four, five. I'm going to recast Rayhan. So this one isn't doing too bad. It just took us a little while. Let's try another one. Oh yeah, we're keeping that all day. Snap keep. I'll play Exotic Orchard. I'll play an island and a Felwar Stone. I'll play a forest and I will play Ojutai. Or Ishai, sorry. That's turn 3. Turn 4. No land. Fuck. Somebody has definitely cast at least 2 spells. You know what? We'll be nice and say 3. I'll play Chromatic Lantern. Somebody's like, haha, I missed your land drop, huh? I'm like, yeah, shit sucks. Anyways, next turn. Still no land. But we got 5 mana, so let's cast Rayhan. Don't matter, actually. Someone has certainly cast 2 spells at least. We've had him out for 1 turn and he's already a 6/6 flyer. I might have to put him in fucking Bruna, dude. He's good. Damn. Whenever an opponent casts a spell is sick. That man is nasty. Alright. So we've missed 2 land drops. Next turn. Not a land. We got 5 mana. What can we do? We blow up somebody else's mana rock. For daring to spite me. I make a treasure. They look at me very annoyed. But nothing happens. Fuck. We blow all this to cast Kodama. No. Yeah, we blow all this to cast Kodama, I believe. Or do we? No. Let's play Arcane Signet. And then we'll play Felidar Retreat. Someone has definitely cast spells. They're like, hey, your Ishai's getting pretty big over there. I'm like, yeah, hey man. I'm just trying not to die. I haven't drawn another land. The first one of you that Vandal Blasts shits my pants. If anyone at the table casts a Vandal Blast, I perish, pass away, throw up, shit, scream, cry. All those things. Next turn. Still not a land. But we have 6 mana, so let's... We'll do this guy. We'll Infernal Kieran. No, we'll do Kodama. People will definitely want to shoot him. When another permanent you control enters, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent with equal or less mana value from your hand onto the battlefield. Very good. People are like, he does what? I'm like, yeah, he free casts stuff for me, and they're like, shoot him. I'm like, please don't shoot him. I have 3 mana, please. Please, sir. They're stupid. They listen to me. They don't shoot him. I draw a land. I get to smash the "Your penis explodes forever" button. Hang on, we don't want to play the Verge yet. 6 mana creatures. Actually, I can pay 5. No. Oh, she costs 1 less for each spirit I control, so she costs 1 less. So, 6 mana, I will play Millicent. Because I cast a spell. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to get the most out of this guy. You know what, last turn, let's say we played this guy. And this turn we play this guy. I look at somebody's hand, and they discard all cards that cost 6. Exactly. They shoot someone in the face for this, but it isn't me. I do play my land finally. Everything gets a 1/1 counter, and Vigilance till the end of turn. They're like, "Buh." I'm like, yeah. Anyways, here's a flying 9/9 with Vigilance. It's also my commander, so that's commander damage. They shoot him in the face for that. Yeah, this was 6 for the Kodama. Yeah, they shoot him in the face for that. His 8 counters go onto here. I was like, hey, you killed my 9/9 flower. Now, my 9/9 flyer. Now I have a 12/12 flyer. They're like, I'm like, yeah, you should have shot Rayhan. Rayhan's what did that. Someone else shoots Rayhan for that. I'm like, oh, haha, yeah, you right. I put his 4 counters onto here. So I have a 11/11 with reach and a 12/12 flyer. People are unhappy with me. 2 manas, I play Up the Beancock and draw a card. I can't do Kodama's ability, but I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cast her for 5. I look at someone's hand and they discard something that's 7 mana. I laugh. And that lets me put Troskull Captain into play with Kodama's ability. Millicent's sick, dude. I like her. She's fucking awesome. Yeah, now they all have 1/1 and hexproof. Now someone is very angry with me. They are looking to shoot him for sure. But I also draw a card because I cast Millicent. Still have not gotten a land this turn, unfortunately. Someone gets smacked for 12. They are unhappy about it. But I get a 1/1 white spirit. Not that one. Yeah, whenever she or another non-token spirit I control dies or deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 white spirit with flying. Very good. Very good. Next turn. Let's see. It's permanent, right? Put a permanent card with lesser. Okay. Equal or lesser, that's even better. Because I can do both. We're gonna... This turn would be pretty sick, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play Kodama of the Center Tree. And since he costs 5, I can put He Who Hungers into play with Kodama of the East Tree's ability. And then I can Rampant Growth to search my library for a basic. Doesn't really matter. And everybody gets a 1/1 counter and Vigilance. Someone has certainly shot Draw Scroll Captain by now, because all of my spirits having hexproof. Yeah. Somebody definitely has murdered him and his entire family by now, if I am playing with people who are awake and alive. So let's start a new game. That was a slow one. This is unplayable, but I'm keeping it. Never punch, baby. Let's go. Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna say that there's a green player at the table. Petalmane Baku. I pass him around the table and I'm like, look at his cool art. Look at how fucking sick he is. He's a fucking bush. He's like a rose bush with legs. And they're tiger legs. Isn't that sick? Everybody's like, haha, yeah. I'm like, haha, yeah. Anyways, up the beancock. Oh my fucking god. We're getting land screwed. I shouldn't have kept this hand. And this is all on somebody having green, because all 3 of these have been green. I think this might be the worst game we have yet. Green, black, white. Rayhan. I'm like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Yeah, there's a land, baby. 4. I have to circuitous route here. So we're gonna get probably 2 forests straight up. Yeah, play 2 forests. Bingus bingus, baby. I'm like, thank you guys for not killing me. They're like, yeah. I drew a 3rd forest. I want to fucking shoot myself in the... Anyways. Now we have 6 mana. So what do we do? You already fucking know that we cast Cathar's Crusade. And we draw a card. Play my land for turn. We did not draw a land here. Patchwork Banner. And then here I think we would play Ojutai, because he's way late. I see we've made it Am I the Drama deck? Yes. And I can also cast My Little Boy, A Promised Kanushi, and everybody gets another counter. Everyone's like, whoa, and I'm like, yeah. Anyways, next turn. Okay. Life can truly begin now. We're going to hang on to Iname Life Aspect for quite some time. I think now is the time that we cast Oyobi. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oyobi, who split the heavens, and somebody has definitely cast 2 spells by now. He enters, gets a counter. Everybody else gets a counter because Cathar's Crusade is the best mid-range non-ending the... You end the Dirtle card in the game. And he gets a generic counter as well, because that is a spirit, sir. Everybody's like, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Yeah, and I named spirits in my patchwork banner, of course. Next turn. I have 5 forests in the deck, and that is the 4th one. Because I searched up 2 of them earlier. Okay, so how can we cast 2 spirits this turn? 4, 5, and 4. Okay, yeah, we can cast... I would cast Kura and the Mirror Hall Mimic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kura. 1/1 counter on everything. Draw a card. 4. Mirror Hall Mimic. And this is me casting 2 spirits. Oh, holy fuck. Yeah, my board explodes because every spirit that I cast, I get a 3/3 spirit. And Cathar's Crusade sees themselves, they see themselves enter the battlefield. So they enter, put a 1/1 counter on themselves and everything else. Yeah, so I cast Kura, I get a 3/3. Everything gets 2 counters. I cast Mirror Hall Mimic, I get a spirit. Everything gets 2 counters. Both of my commanders are like 9, 9, 10, 10s now. Everybody's like... Yeah, so anyone with a brain would blow up Cathar's Crusade. Because a creature entering the battlefield under your control is like the easiest fucking thing to do in the game. Other than playing a land. If you play landfall... Come on out. Yeah, everybody on my board has roids. Yeah, so let's try again. Are you noticing that every good game, every good playthrough that we have, has Cathar's Crusade? It's because it's so fucking good, dude. I would not keep that. That's a half playable hand. This is playable. Yeah. Boom. Boom. We will play Arcane Signet. Turn 3, we'll play Ishai. Turn 4, we tap a land to play Rupture Spire, and then we play Rayhan. He enters with 3 counters. Someone has definitely cast at least 2 spells. Are you okay, Cheesecake? Why are you coughing? Baby, stop coughing. You're scaring me. Well, she's breathing fine. She's just coughing. I don't know what the fuck her problem is. Honey, do you have allergies? Are you just trying to throw up and not? No, you're fine. You're just being dramatic, I guess. Okay. Hairball? No, she doesn't do hairballs. It's her sister that does those. We miss a land drop, but we have 5 mana. So here we would definitely play Kura. Or would I play Kieran first? Yeah, I'd play this Kieran first, I think. Next turn. Crack open, huh? Yeah, here we would play the lone guy. I would look at somebody's hand. Play Karen! Yeah, I would look at somebody's hand and make them discard something that's 2 mana, and then I'd play Crack Open. Destroy somebody's mana rock, and I get a treasure. There it is. Cathar's Crusade, and I can play it. I'm not going to, though. We'll play Kura. I look at somebody's hand and make them discard something that's 5. Next turn. There's my land, finally. Very nice. Now I would play Cathar's Crusade. This shit just wants to be played, man. It's just so good. It's just so good. I'm not even going to do the counters right now. We have 8 mana. So I play my big stupid bastard. No, he's 9. Sorry. So I play him as a copy of something. I make somebody discard something that's 4 mana from their hand. All of my shit gets counters. I also make everybody... I also destroy 3 artifacts or enchantments. We're still 1 mana short of playing this guy, so we'll play this guy. Other spirits I control have melee, so they all get +1/+1 for each opponent that's attacking, or each opponent I'm attacking. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like this deck. Yeah, we'll go to the deck tags. We will do +1/+1 counters. Spirits. I like how I named this Soul Shifters, and we've only got... one, 2. He gives all my spirits Soul Shift. He's really good. 3, 4. We never saw that guy. 5. 6. We've got 6 guys with Soul Shift in here. Jesus Christ. They're all just so bad, dude. Look at this. Look at how bad they are. They're all so terrible. Like, this guy's pretty good. We've got him. He's a 9 mana 8/5 with trample. So if we can put some 1/1 counters on him, he's not too bad. But this guy's a 4 mana 2/2 that I can sacrifice to give target creature 2/2. This guy is a 6 mana 2/2 with fear. And Soul Shift 5. That's pretty cool. But no. This guy's a 0/1 flyer that has Soul Shift 1. Maybe I should put in Elder Pine. No, we've got enough ramp. We've got enough, like, ramp and stuff. And we've got the other guy. This guy does it twice, so we kept him, even though he's a generic 4/4 for 5. This guy's a 5 mana 2/1 with Soul Shift 4. It's like, come on, dude. A 5 mana 2/3. A 6 mana 2/1 4/1 with flying. A 4 mana 4/1 with nothing. A 7 mana 3/5 flyer that whenever it's dealt damage, I gain that much life. That's okay, I guess. He's got Soul Shift 6, which is pretty good. Because it's blank or less, and it returns. First off, they have to be in play, and when they're put into the graveyard from play, I may return a spirit card with a converted mana cost blank or less from my graveyard to hand. Maybe that guy. I have enough guys in here that are that mana. Kami of the Honored Dead, I believe. Yeah, so I can get any of my 6 mana ones back. When she dies, I can put any number of spirits from my graveyard to my hand. It's just rehandimate. But everything in this deck is so expensive. Oh, funny weed number is the mana value. I think we kill... I think we kill Crack Open here. Well, no, the treasure is helping us. But I prefer the consistent ramp of everything else. All these damn creatures and it's $50. I feel like we should put Lurking Predators back in here. With as expensive as everything is, I feel like Lurking Predators should go back in. Now, Lurking Predators does not work very well in a playtester, but in an actual game it works pretty well. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, I may put it on the bottom. It's just when a spell that you want to keep gets put on top. You're like, ah, fuck. I think we'll get rid of Patrician Geist for that. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Seance Board. Seance Board fucks in this deck for sure. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. Now, not a huge fan of 4-color decks myself. And this deck is mostly green. Yeah, this is mostly a green deck, unfortunately. But that's okay. Alright, with the changes, let's try again. Oh yeah. 4 mana and a Chromantic Lantern. Romantic Lantern, baby? Hell yeah, you know it. Boom. Boom. I can't turn 3 Rayhan, unfortunately. But I can Romantic Lantern. Hey. Turn 4. He's shy. We got 6 mana. I think we play Rayhan. And then pretend we have shit to hold up here. We don't play Draw Scroll Captain yet. Here, I think we 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we play. No, he's bad right now. Yeah, we play He Who Hungers. Everybody is certainly way ahead of us at this point. So I think with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 9. Shit. I think for 6 we would play Millicent. Yeah, now we would wipe the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My 9th mana. Yeah, turn 9, we Plague Wind. Destroy all creatures I don't control. Smack somebody. Get 2 spirits. Oh, buddy, now it's starting to come together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play Center Tree. 1, 2, 3. No. We'll play Center Tree last. 1, 2, 3. We play Thief of Hope. 1, 2, 3. We play Draw Scroll. We haven't gotten any of our board like buffs yet except for Draw Scroll. Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we play Center Tree. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one... Fucking Cathar's Crusade, baby! No, can't do that one. Can't do that one. 2 lands and Arcane Signet, I don't know. Yeah, this is fun. Our first time seeing Command Tower this whole time. We Rayhan. We Ojutai. Or we Ishai. We Felidar Retreat land to put a counter on all of them. I got a ramp. We Explosive Veg. I get a cat and a counter on everything. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we would wax main Baku. Land for turn to put a counter on everything. Circuitous route. The deck is mostly green, so I'll get a forest and plains. I get another cat, counter on everything. That's my 3rd land this turn, so everybody's got some stuff. By now, everyone is very suspect. By now, everybody has a bunch of shit going on. But I have a billion zillion mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, not 12. I think that I would cast the 9 mana guy. Put a key counter on here. And then Rampant Growth again. People are really annoyed that I have ramp so much. I'm like, hey guys, I'm a 4-color deck, what did you expect? Counter on everything. Yeah, this is a ton of mana. That's 6, 11. That's 12. Put a counter on everything. I play Iname. When it comes into play, If you played it from your hand, search your library for a spirit card, put it into play. Okay. What spirit would I search up? Not Kodama. Troskull Reaver's pretty good. Millicent would be a good. Yeah. Millicent. I think we need to put draw scroll, the other draw scroll in here. Yeah. Okay. The cavalry. Or Cracker Hoof, as they're called. No, not that one. I deadass don't know what this card is called because I always call it Cracker Hoof. I know that it's a white spirit. I believe it's a spirit anyway. Greater than 5. Moonshaker Cavalry. That's what it's called. Gotta put Cracker Hoof in here. Because it is a spirit. And that would be what we search up with our 12 mana search. If I'm spending 12 mana to put 2 spirits into play, I want to end the fucking game. I want to kill somebody. Sorry, guys. I think we can get rid of Briar Knit now. Yeah. We brought the mana curve up above the funny weed number. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah. All right. Does he say other creatures or just creatures? Creatures you control. Sick. Okay. I like this deck. I feel like this deck is efficient. It's definitely a bracket too. This is a pre-con. This is a you play this against pre-cons deck for sure. If I was to cut blue out of here, I would only lose 4 cards. Well, 6 cards, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 8 cards. I would lose 8 cards if I got rid of blue. But I quite like what I'm getting from blue. I like Sire of the Storm. I like Millicent. The Mirror Hall Mimic, I don't really care about. The Kindred Discovery and the Troskull Captain and Ishai for sure. Ishai kicks ass. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see if I can put Ishai into here. I was also trying to put... Well, no, I don't need more protection in here. We've already got 10 pieces of protection. All of my 4 mana creatures are pretty good. quite like Ishai. He's flying fucking Managorger Hydra. Well, the way that this deck, the way that this deck is, I'm not sure that he would be as good. He would definitely draw a big target, though. He's fine. We'll get him out of here. He's not an enchantment. He doesn't do enchantment stuff, even though he does do flying creature stuff, which is cool. Do I want to take Smothering Tide out of here? Because taking Smothering Tide out, I'll still have 10 pieces of ramp. Let me check my messages here. Because everybody else I'm fine with coming out so far, but the Tithe I'm not sure about. Or do I want to put Soul Ring back in here? What is more saltifying? Soul Ring or Smothering Tithe? I do like Smothering Tithe because it draws a big target. Like if people straight up blow that shit up instead of anything else that I have, which I'm so fine with. So fine with it. 10 ramp, 10 protection, 13 card draw. When these guys come in, I think I've already given them theirs. He's removal. She gives me extra shit. He's kill people stuff. He's removal. She is an aura and a good flying creature. And both of these are card draw. So I'll have 15 pieces of card draw. I'll have 12 pieces of removal. And these guys, this is also a flyer that's an enchantment that I can make 2 of with Spirit Dancer. I'll look at this some more after I've eaten. I've finished the deck for today. We are gonna end the stream most likely because I'm starving. I gotta cook myself some dinner. I have another deck planned that we're gonna build Sunday afternoon if you guys are gonna be here. If you guys are interested. I think that one's gonna be my first Jund deck because I've never built a Jund deck before. Let's see who's on. Mr. Game Turtle's on. Let's go hang out with him. Alright, well. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all stopping by. This stream is sponsored by viewers like you. I could not do this without you, and I appreciate every moment of your time that you choose to give me. Thank you so much. Like I said, we'll be back on Sunday, probably afternoon. I don't know exactly what time. Just keep an eyeball out for me. Keep an eye out for the Discord, or, I'll be here. We're going to build a Jund deck. I think it's going to be... I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Yeah, but I love you all dearly. Everybody stay safe out there. Look after yourselves and each other if you can, and be good to yourselves and each other if you can. And you guys have a good night. Let's make some food. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the stream, Chimera. Thank you for the stream.